Welcome. Today we embark on a journey through one of the most remarkable engineering achievements of the 21st century. We're exploring China's high-speed rail, a network that has not only redefined travel for over 1 billion people, but also set a new, global standard for speed, efficiency, and ambition. Imagine crossing vast distances that once took days, now completed in just a few hours, all while gliding smoothly at over 350 kilometers per hour. This is the world's largest, fastest, and most ambitious high-speed rail network. It seamlessly connects megacities, rural towns, and everything in between, shrinking the map of China and bringing people closer together. For millions, it's become an essential part of daily life, revolutionizing the way they work, travel, and connect with family. But this network is more than just tracks and trains. It's a powerful symbol of China's technological rise, a showcase of national pride, and a benchmark that other countries aspire to reach, but often struggle to match. The scale and speed of its development are simply breathtaking. In this chapter, we'll uncover how this colossal project began, from the first ambitious blueprints to the massive construction efforts that spanned mountains, rivers, and cities. We'll explore what makes China's high-speed rail unique, from its advanced technology to the sheer scale of its operations, and why replicating this success elsewhere is so challenging. We'll also see how the rapid expansion of this network has fueled economic growth, transformed entire regions, and created new opportunities for millions. China's high-speed rail is not just a story of trains, it's a story of national transformation, innovation, and vision. We'll dive into the latest innovations like the cutting-edge CR 450 supertrain and meet the engineers pushing the boundaries of what's possible. We'll also examine why, despite global interest, other nations still lag behind in building networks of this scale and sophistication. So buckle up and get ready to experience the incredible story of China's high-speed rail revolution, an adventure on iron dragons that's reshaping the future of travel. China's high-speed rail story began in the early 2000s when leaders saw the need for a transformative infrastructure overhaul. The old railways were slow and congested, holding back economic growth and mobility. The 2008 Beijing-Tianjin Intercity Railway, launched for the Olympics, was a bold statement. China could build world-class high-speed rail, fast. This success sparked a nationwide construction boom, driven by massive government investment and centralized planning. The goal: connect coastal cities with inland provinces, spread prosperity, and unify the nation. Unlike other countries, China's top-down approach allowed rapid land acquisition and resource mobilization. What started with one line in 2008 has become a vast web redefining China's geography. China's high-speed rail stands out for its sheer scale, technological advancement, and the ambition behind its rapid expansion. In just over a decade, China has built the world's largest high-speed rail network, stretching across thousands of kilometers and connecting cities that were once days apart by conventional trains. The trains themselves are marvels of engineering, designed for both speed and comfort. They glide smoothly at incredible velocities, with some models capable of reaching up to 350 kilometers per hour, making them among the fastest passenger trains on the planet. The network links nearly all provincial capitals, shrinking distances from Harbin to Guangzhou, Shanghai to Xinjiang. What once took days can now be accomplished in mere hours, transforming the way people travel and do business across the country. Trains routinely run at 350 kilometers per h, and the system is designed for reliability and punctuality. Passengers can expect smooth rides, frequent departures, and minimal delays, making high-speed rail a preferred choice for millions. The system is fully integrated. Stations connect seamlessly to subways, buses, and airports with unified digital ticketing. Travelers can plan entire journeys on a single platform, making transfers between different modes of transport effortless and efficient. Engineering feats abound. China's high-speed rail crosses deserts, mountains, and rivers with record-breaking bridges and tunnels. These massive infrastructure projects showcase the country's ability to overcome geographical challenges on an unprecedented scale. The Lanzhou-Xinjiang line, for example, stretches over 1,700 kilometers through the harsh Gobi Desert, demonstrating the determination to connect even the most inhospitable regions. Innovations in construction and design allow China to connect even the most remote regions. Advanced tunneling techniques, elevated tracks, and climate-resistant materials ensure the network's resilience and longevity. This network is more than just a transportation system, it's a tool for national unity and development, bridging rural and urban divides, fostering economic growth, and bringing people from all walks of life closer together. By late 2024, China's high-speed rail network had reached an astonishing 46,000 kilometers in length, an achievement that is more than double the combined total of every other country in the world. This vast web of tracks stretches across plains, mountains, and bustling cities, connecting regions that were once separated by days of travel. The scale is so immense that it's hard to truly comprehend without seeing it firsthand. In 2024 alone, China added over 3,100 kilometers of new high-speed rail lines, an expansion that outpaces the entire national networks of most countries. Every year, new routes are planned, constructed, and opened at a pace that seems almost impossible, reflecting China's relentless drive to innovate and connect its people. By 2025, the network is projected to surpass 50,000 kilometers, further cementing China's position as the undisputed global leader in high-speed rail. This rapid growth is not just about numbers, it's about transforming how people live, work, and travel across the nation. To put this into perspective, the United States, with its vast landmass and population, has less than 1,000 kilometers of high-speed rail, and most of it is limited to a single corridor in the Northeast. Even Japan, the birthplace of the bullet train and a pioneer in high-speed rail technology, has just over 3,000 kilometers of Shinkansen lines, a fraction of China's network. China's high-speed rail system serves billions of passenger trips every year, making it the backbone of national transportation. Stations are constantly bustling with travelers, and trains depart every few minutes, ensuring that people can move quickly and efficiently between cities. The network now connects over 80% of China's major cities, linking economic hubs, cultural centers, and remote regions with unprecedented speed and convenience. Even the remote and challenging terrain of Tibet is being linked by high-speed rail, demonstrating the ambition and engineering prowess behind this national project. The concept of the one-day living circle is now a reality for most major economic zones, meaning that people can travel between key cities in just a few hours, redefining the possibilities for business, tourism, and daily life. The numbers tell only part of the story. China's high-speed rail is unmatched in size, speed, and connectivity, and it stands as a modern marvel that is reshaping the way an entire nation moves. Building this network cost over 10 trillion yuan, more than $1.37 trillion USD. Massive investment went into land, bridges, tunnels, technology, and hundreds of stations. For years the network ran at a loss, with debt mounting and some lines unprofitable. But the government saw it as a strategic asset, boosting tourism, business, and land values. Ridership has surged and revenues are rising. The system is on track to exceed 1 trillion yuan in annual transport revenue. Profitable lines like Beijing-Shanghai help subsidize less busy routes. China's state-led approach prioritized national connectivity over immediate profit. The gamble is paying off as the network nears financial self-sufficiency. China's next leap is the CR-450, the world's fastest conventional high-speed train. Tested in 2025, it's designed for 450 km per h, with regular service at 400 km/h, cutting Beijing-Shanghai trips to just 2.5 hours. The CR-450 uses advanced composites, making it lighter and more aerodynamic, with 22% less resistance. Despite higher speeds, it's more energy efficient, supporting China's carbon neutrality goals. This train is a symbol of China's ambition to lead in high-tech manufacturing and innovation. Developed entirely in-house, it sets new global standards. Commercial rollout begins in late 2025, promising a new era of speed and sustainability. The CR-450 will showcase China's technology to the world. The US lags far behind China in high-speed rail, with minimal dedicated track and slower trains. Projects like California's have faced cost overruns, political battles, and delays. China's centralized government enables rapid planning, funding, and construction, unlike the US, where projects get bogged down by regulations and local opposition. Higher construction costs, dispersed cities, and a car-centric culture make high-speed rail less viable in America. The US invests heavily in highways and airports, while rail is often neglected. China made high-speed rail a national priority, reshaping its transportation landscape. This strategic divergence explains why the US can't match China's scale or speed. High-speed rail has reshaped China's economy, society, and identity. It's fueled business growth, unified markets, and made cross-country operations routine. Millions of migrant workers and students can now travel home easily, strengthening family ties. Domestic tourism has boomed, boosting local economies and national pride. New urban centers and economic corridors have emerged along rail lines, easing pressure on megacities. The network helps balance regional development, narrowing the wealth gap between coast and interior. Stations become commercial hubs, driving real estate and retail growth. For over 1 billion people, the vastness of China is now easily traversable, connecting people, opportunities, and a shared future. China's high-speed rail journey is far from over. The CR 450 marks just the start of a new era, faster, smarter, and more integrated. Expansion continues into remote regions like Tibet, with denser grids in the east and center. Smart stations, AI-driven scheduling, and autonomous trains are on the horizon. China is exporting its rail technology worldwide, setting global standards. Projects like Indonesia's Jakarta-Bandung line showcase this rail diplomacy. From a single line in 2008 to a global behemoth, China's network is a 21st century engineering triumph. Thanks for joining us. Subscribe for more stories on the technology shaping our world.